So we live, we live. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, y'all. I got my boy said here on the sit down, man. As promised, if you're watching this video now or later, I need you to go right now. Go like, comment, and subscribe to Pay to Play ENT YouTube, and go follow the Instagram at Pay to Play underscore ENT. Uh, my boy go by the name of Alikari said. I'm gonna let him explain it to y'all. He will be a part of the Pay to Play showcase this Saturday and the after party. Said go ahead and plug yourself for the people and let them know where they can find you.
Once again, like you said, my name Alacari said. You can find me at Alacari said on Instagram or Alacari clothing on Instagram.
For sure. There you go. Alacari underscore said for that. I know that for sure. Throw that, make sure don't forget the underscore. So as y'all can see, he got on his merch right now. This is one of his hoodies, and he got the sweatpants. Y'all can't really see it. But what how long have you been designing clothes? And you know what I'm saying? How long has that been? Is it something new that you got into or what?
Yeah, basically, I just started in June 2020.
Okay.
And
So a couple years now.
yeah. I had started in 2020. Then I had like laid off for a year, so I can like redo my brand or whatnot, like revamp it.
Yeah.
So that's basically when I started. I basically came up with the idea. I had just came home in 2020. I came up with it when I was gone. Uh, Reasoning for me coming up with the trying to do the clothing line thing. One, my homie, he had a clothing line. His name Harambe Real. He got a nice little clothing line, but it was one of my other homies named Froze. He just told me one day, some years back though.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, he was like, why don't you just design clothes or something? Because you be dressing up all the time. I always like to dress up, put shit together and stuff like that. So you like, you might as well design clothes. I'm like, nah, I ain't even thinking about that right now. That was for my other homie. So then when I was just locked up, it was just like I gotta find something different to do. And might as well incorporate me liking to dress and put clothes together and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Might as well just incorporate into making it a business.
Right. Right.
So
for sure. So Alacari, what does it mean to you?
Alikari to me it stands for a clothing line that can be for everybody.
Okay.
So the meaning of Alikari is all lives, all cultures, a real inspiration. So that's why I say it's for everybody. You can wear it, kids can wear it, your grandma can wear it, whoever want to wear it. And the inspiration is basically gonna be when I drop different stuff, gonna be different inspirations, different sayings, or like I got on one of my new windbreakers. The saying I got on now is, "Don't wait on the trend, set it."
So these are gonna be like your different collections,
and stuff.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Yeah, man. That's what's up, bro. So you'll kind of say you being booked kind of motivated you, like, and any, like, if and everybody, you hear the stories about people, they get booked, they come out, they making music, they doing, you know what I'm saying? You mind kind of just opening up and talking to us about like how it changed your mindset, just having that time to yourself, because a lot of people so lost in the sauce nowadays. And the one thing about anybody as a man, you want to be able to learn through every experience you go to. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go through it, you want to grow through it. So that was a situation you kind of had the opportunity to grow through and grow through. You know what I'm saying? But just how important is it for people to be in tune with themselves and spend that personal time with themselves, just so they can figure out their purpose? Because I'm pretty sure that that time you had alone kind of helped you figure out your purpose.
Yeah, basically when you in that time alone, you get to thinking the ideas. You get to really sit down and just look at stuff at a different point of view. Instead of being in the mix, you sit back and watch what's going on.
Right.
Get to figure out what you like. You know what I'm saying? Because out in the real world, out here, as they say, the real world or whatever, it's a lot of stuff going on. So it's a lot of distractions and stuff.
Right.
So when you in there, you get to really figure out your niche or what you want to do besides what you was already doing. So it basically gave me some time to sit back, think, come up with different ideas. And when I came up with that Alacari, it just stuck to me. And I'm like, yeah, I might as well just go on ahead with it.
You knew that was out. For sure. So how many collections you got out so far?
Well, right now, including the one I had dropped last year, before I revamped. I think it's 1, 2, 4, about 5 right now. So
Okay.
I got 5 drops that I had did.
Okay. And do you draw it out, sketch it out, or do you be on a computer, or how do you?
Actually, it come up in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I still do have a job.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that when I'm at my job, I get to think of stuff all night because I work overnight. Then that's when
Okay.
the vendors be up, so it'd
Yeah.
be like, okay, I can
Yeah.
put this together. Let me see how it look together and
For
stuff like
sure.
this. So that's how I come up with a lot of my ideas. I just be at work and I just be in my phone just figuring it out.
Yeah.
Some stuff I did sketch up when I was gone, and I brought it home and I put it to work. It was on paper, then I put it to work.
All right.
So but a lot of shit come in my mind though.
Yeah.
It come in my head.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, man. If you're watching this video either now or later, I need you to go like, comment, subscribe to the Pay to Play ENT YouTube, and go follow the Pay to Play _ ENT Instagram. Go ahead and plug yourself again real quick, sir, before we keep going.
And once again, it's Alikari said. All lives, all coaches, real inspirations. You can find me at Alikari said or Alikari clothing. Like he said, don't forget the underscore.
Don't forget, that'll throw you off.
Yeah.
And so many times I try to find somebody, and it's just a simple underscore, making it not pop up on IG. So, but moving right along, man. So with you being into fashion and everything, have you ever? First, I'm gonna ask, have you ever attended any fashion shows?
No.
No, you haven't attended any. Okay.
No, this would be my first one.
Okay.
2.
Attending and being a part of. This would be your first one attending.
Okay, wait, no.
That's what I said. Have you ever watched
attended,
one? Okay.
Yeah, I have watched one. I came to 2 of yours.
Okay. For sure.
And then I went to another one before, but I never been a part of one. So
Yeah.
I got the vision and I got a chance to see what's going on, so I can put my own ideas together. Try to make it fun for everybody.
For sure. And what do you feel like you're gonna bring different to just the Chicago fashion life than these different designers? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody kind of has their own unique thing that makes them stand out. What does Alacari said have that makes him stand out?
To me, I just think what I bring different is just like a different style, different vision, a different meaning to what a brand is, or especially what my brand is, and like the meaning to it, and even from the logo to my brand, it can be incorporated with everybody.
Let's talk about it.
So like, well, we already know what the meaning of the brand is. All lives, all coaches, real inspiration. I came up with the shark because I seen a lot of other brands. For one, I seen a lot of brands that got the little different little character mascot, something like that. So I'm like, let me just come up with one, because at first I just had the name, and then I still do my little apron or whatever. And I thought, like, okay, so how can I incorporate a character with also that's a meaning for myself, So to me, I came up with the shark because, I feel like that sharks, they be out for the blood, so it's like I'm out for the different brands. I'm trying to stick my foot in the door. And sometimes sharks can be humble too. I'm a very humble person. They study themselves, stuff like that. So you can be humble and vicious at the same time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's a time and place for everything.
Yeah, so and I feel like everybody got that in them, and they just bring it out. But also, it's still, like I said, for everybody, all coaches, real inspirations.
For sure.
So
for sure. Yeah, that's right on the head right there, man. And that'd be the thing that kind of hinders some people. They don't know how to be disciplined. They don't know that it is a time and place for everything. So if you could kind of be humble, but at that same time know how to be aggressive when it's time to be aggressive, I feel like you wouldn't put yourself in a situation to win. So I know the whole process with designing and all of those things is kind of rigorous. It's kind of how you all over the place. Do you ever feel like you need some type of assistant, or have you ever had anybody that just was always there by your side when you was throughout this whole process?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I definitely got somebody that's always been by my side. My lady, my fiance, she been there since day one. She started me off with getting me the machine when I came home.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, so you actually press and everything?
Oh
Do all
yeah,
that
I did
yourself?
that. I did that. I
Okay.
did that before. I
Yeah.
started off with the pressing.
Do you have like a business as well, just for you making clothes, and like other designers
Um,
can reach out to you to maybe make T-shirts or something like that?
when I first started, I started with mine first, and then like, as I seen people going to like Disney World, Disneyland
Mm-hmm.
stuff, I made shirts like that. But then I just stopped doing it because I want to sit back and focus on my brand,
Mm-hmm.
pushing my brand out there. And yeah, so sometimes I'll probably make, if I feel like I got time to do it, then I'll probably do it. But I don't have like a website for nobody to contact me for. It just be like word of mouth or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But like I was saying about the person, I mean about her, she bought the machine, pushed me to do it. Then I got my homies. They help me out sometimes, like give me ideas, like you should do this, you should do that, and
Mm-hmm.
so it's everything is a teamwork, a
Yeah.
team
For
thing,
sure.
and like one of my close friends, she actually helped me with the brand. I mean, not with the brand, but helping me find the vendors. You know how people
Right.
say, do
Yeah.
your research, do
Yeah.
your research. She helped me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She got a brand too. Her name is Tara. Her brand is Never Ask Twice. It's definitely decent, nice
Shout
little
out to
brand.
Never Ask
Yeah,
Twice. Shout out
Never
to
Ask Twice.
Qatar. Okay.
Hmm.
The right way. Come out and shout out to people that's been there throughout the journey. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? Um, but okay, so if you had to say you had a favorite designer right now, um, it could be a Chicago designer that you know personally or a famous designer. Who would you kind of say is somebody that inspires you now or has inspired you in the past the most?
Um, well, of course, I'm gonna say favorite designer is my design.
Absolutely, yeah, that was a
Alikari.
trick
So
question.
definitely was mine. But I do look up to especially my homie Harambe. Like I said,
Mhm.
he uh he definitely showed me a lot of things too. Um, I look up to Icon. I like they designs. I like their designs. Designer Junkie. I like his design.
Mhm.
Uh, Of course, my homie Never Asked Twice. She definitely got some designs coming and had some designs before. Um, Scoop Era, he is nice too. He
Okay.
is nice too.
I had Scoop on the sit down.
Yeah, yeah,
There we
yeah.
go. Yeah.
So it's a lot of decent little brands that you can see and look at and be like, okay, that's nice. But I like everybody. It's never like a
Hmm.
competition with nobody. It's just like everybody can learn from each other.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
For sure. Gotta love that, bro. And when you could look at other people and see what they doing and apply the good things they doing to help you and what you got going on,
Mhm.
that's how it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to be looking at other people like, oh no, how do you do that? I should be doing that. Nah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what's up. They found a way to do it. That lets me know I could do it as well. Like it
Yeah.
should be motivation. So we don't always gotta be in competition, man. I mean, now later after we finish this interview, I'm finna go hoop. There ain't nobody my homie on the court. But uh if you could partner with any like major Gucci, Louis, you know what I'm saying, anybody, who would you decide to partner with or have an exclusive collection with?
Mm,
Like is it a particular brand that you would rather support, or is it something, is you like wearing Gucci, you like wearing Louis,
I
Prada,
don't really
Fendi?
have a favorite brand, none that I like
No,
want to
not a favorite
support or
designer.
none. Nah, I wear them all. I don't really
Hmm.
have a favorite like that. I
Okay,
like
then
I
if you could
do I
collab
do
with a
like Louis though.
Chicago, okay, Louis,
I do
okay,
like Louis Vuitton though,
okay,
because I
Alacari and
like
Louis
I
collab.
like the quality work that they put in they
Hmm.
material and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's how I like my clothing.
Right.
My
Right.
material and the quality, the time that I think about putting into my
Hmm.
brand and stuff. So I like the way that they get down and stuff like that. So
For sure.
definitely.
For sure. And a part of being a designer is getting your merch out there to different people and having them put it on and
Hmm.
take pictures with it. Um, like have you got your merch out to any big time people, or have them?
Not yet. It's been
It's
in the
coming.
works. It's
It's
coming.
coming.
It's
Yeah.
definitely coming. It's a process. Sometimes you got to either reach out or maybe they might just see your stuff on their own.
Hmm.
So.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I had a vendor in one of my pop ups. I went to Atlanta, met somebody. Boom. He like, bro, I see what you got going on Instagram. I'm gonna fly to Chicago. First off, but I'm in Atlanta. You trying to fly to Chicago to be a part of my showcase? That's right there. Let me know, like, you different. Like your work ethic. He got a brand called Money Team AP. But long story short, bro, the man is in a wheelchair. Mm-hmm. I look up one day, he giving this shirt to Gunna. Then after that, he giving this to Herb. Then I'm like, bro, I done literally seen him. Like, if I went to his page right now, it'll be like 8 celebrities within the past like 4-5 months. And I was like, bro, if he in a wheelchair and he got motion like that and he making moves, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't no excuse for nobody, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's all about how bad you want it, bro. You get what I'm saying? And it's like people, they gonna feel your energy too, but you gotta actually get in their face. I feel like once you actually get in front of these people and they see how you coming for it, oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah, that's what
it's a wrap. That's all it really
definitely made me have to get in the showcase. I'm like, now it's time.
It's time to start getting up there.
I got my stuff together, my inventory, so now it's time to put myself out there, more exposure and stuff like that. So I'm gonna definitely be attending a lot of more pop-up shops, or I might throw my own, or me and my other friend, my other homie, Money Talks ENT, Easy.
Sure, shout out to Easy. Shout out to Cuddy, man.
Yeah, man, that's my boy, man. So
for sure.
We all gonna put everything together, all three of us, and have it coming.
For sure.
We're gonna bless everybody with Alacari, PayToPlay, everything, man.
Shout out to T, man. Can we get some T's treats? Man, what's going on? T, you ain't been messing with the pop-ups. But while I stop real quick, man, I need everybody that's tuning in now or later to go like, comment, and subscribe to the PayToPlay ENT YouTube right now. And go follow PayToPlay at PayToPlay_ENT on Instagram and Twitter. Go ahead and plug yourself again, Sid.
Again, it's Alikari said, Alikari_said, or you can find me at Alikari_clothing on Instagram. Website definitely coming real soon, either tonight or tomorrow. www.alacariclothing.com. I'll see y'all Saturday at the pop-up.
We got business
after party. They gonna be there Saturday.
Okay, I was gonna say, gotta have them ready for Saturday.
So y'all, everything is being in the works and everything. That question you did ask me about the collaborations and stuff, the Louis and all that.
You've been on the list for the past 3 months. That's why you're gonna come tomorrow. You still on the list, so I better see you. Go ahead, brother. Collaboration.
Yeah, that's another reason why I came up with the Alikari name too, because I like how it flowed with Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, Alikari, Dolce & Gabbana, like stuff like that. So hopefully one day I can incorporate it in being downtown, because I definitely got some collections and stuff in my mind to, that's more what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of more like simple, not too much of all of this. Like polos, like I just did some polos for me and my homies with those, like personal, so I ain't came out with them yet, but they'll see those soon. But that's gonna be some stuff that's kind of like be down there in their eyes too,
so like, cause like stuff like this, it take longer to make. But if you just had like you were saying, like with the sayings or the quotes, and then throw the shark at the bottom of the T or something like that, or on the sleeve, I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like people will rock with you off of the strength of how you coming, and then you saying some positive, some some real shit on the shirt or whatever, and they're like, I could stand behind that, and then I'll put it on,
Yeah, I definitely got some different stuff. Like everything ain't made with this big shark. I got stuff with when it's just you can't see it right here, but like on my hood right here,
right,
I got that just on the shirt and the shirt and the like pants, like track pants type. I got a lot of different stuff, man. Like these hats, I got my hats.
He came in here with some merch, y'all. So
you
get what I'm saying. Shout out to Joy, man, our main photographer for the event too. She'll be here tomorrow.
This actually, I brought this for you, man. You showed a lot of love for the whole little month for me. So give me some exposure, man.
Yeah, for sure. We gonna push it. We gonna push it. So I'll stay with a hat on too. So I'm definitely out. Matter of fact,
you're gonna like that little combination.
I got me a fit for tomorrow, man.
For real.
Yeah, for sure. So I got something for you before you get out of here too, though. But before I let you go, definitely got to get you something real quick.
Let me show that a little bit. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Alacari.
Y'all come cop this, man. Y'all know how the weather be up in Chicago. It like to change. I got something for every type of weather.
It ain't too late.
For real. Oh yeah, for
sure.
sure. I was definitely seeing these books. I want to read this.
Yeah, bro. So that with pay to play, bro. A lot of I go through when I talk to the older folks all the time, like pay to play. What that mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, man, what you put in is what you get out. That's the whole model with pay to play, and that's what life, period. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta pay to play. You gotta pay your dues, you gotta pay attention, you got all of that. You gotta check off that list before you get to that ultimate point of being paid in full. You feel me? So that's what I talk about that in that book. Before I let you go though, bro, once again I appreciate you coming on to sitting down with me, talking about your brand. Everybody that tuned in throughout the sit down, I appreciate your support. That's love. Before I let you go, just any last positive words you have for, the little kid that's watching you from afar that kind of just like, man, I seen said he went through this, he went through that, and he's still here. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to know what your secret is. You get what I'm saying? So just give people, some insight on what to do when you feeling work or you feeling down, and network black business. Yes, sir, money talks. When you feeling down and you feeling out, you know what I'm saying, and you just feel like you want to give up. What's some words you gotta say to either the young people or somebody your age that might look up to you? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got my own little young people that look up to me, to my kids and nephews and stuff. So it's like,
oh, you got kids?
Yeah, definitely do. I got a son, 3 daughters. Yeah. So when I do get down or something like that, I just look at them like I gotta do it for them, But also it's like you gotta get out of your, I'm gonna say, procrastination mode, because I've been in that mode a lot. Like I'm procrastinating, like, man, when I'm gonna do this, I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. You just gotta get out of that mode and just do it. Like even when you thinking of ideas or thinking like, oh, that ain't gonna look right or this ain't gonna look right, just put it to paper, put it in the vision, put it out there. You can't sit around and if you sit around, you ain't gonna never put it out there, so you ain't gonna never know what you will be able to do. So
that's true.
That's a lot of that's basically what I do. And like I said, like my saying right now, don't wait on the trend, set it. Is don't wait for somebody else to do it. Set your own trend, set your own brand, your own wave, So that's a lot of positivity I got.
Yeah, man. Hey, Alacari said came on here and blessed me on the sit down, man. I can't thank him enough, man. He came on, blessed me with a hat and some shirts, man. Y'all can come check all this out tomorrow at the PayToPlay's showcase. And he will also be a vendor for the after party as well. So y'all get to see my boy all day tomorrow, man. And we going live fashion show from 4 to 8 and the after party from 8 to 2 right immediately after. If you tuning into this podcast now or later, again, I appreciate you. I need you to go subscribe to the Pay to Play ENT YouTube right now. And I also need you to go follow Pay to Play _ENT on Instagram and Twitter. Go ahead and plug yourself for the people before I let you go.
Again, Alikari said, Alikari _ said, Alikari _ clothing. Well, also the website will be up very, very soon, www.alakariclothing.com. Man, I'm gonna see y'all Saturday at the pop-up shop. I got all type of different brands, all type of different material. I mean, different styles, different looks. So you can all just don't think you just come get this. You can come get a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow. You will see it Saturday.
For sure. And then we got T. She say we're the after party tomorrow, or she said we at BR tonight, right?
Hey, y'all definitely can catch me at BR, man. That's my spot. That's
sure.
always be at BR, man.
All right, yeah, say once again, man. I appreciate you coming on and sit down. And like I said here on Pay to Play, what you put in is what you get out, man. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Peace and love. Until next time, for sure.